What's our goal Wednesday night?
Win a conference.
Okay. What's the next goal?
Win a regional.
Okay. Win the region or win a state championship. You should know it's 2 goals, and it's been the same 2 goals for you for the last 3 years. Win your conference, win a state championship. How would you do that?
They got to rotate. Go, 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 go.
I'm James Bruger, lacrosse coach at Lake Norman for 17 years. I also work in the school district for the grounds department. I took over right after the 2012 season, and 2013 was my first year as head coach. I love to help kids, and I love lacrosse. I want to grow the game, and hopefully I can touch a few lives before this is all over. The Lake Norman lacrosse is just gritty lacrosse. We try to play fast and free. It's about the kids. Hopefully during games, it's not about me telling them what to do. They know what to do on the field, to play fast, give them a lot of free reign, and hopefully it's fun for people to watch, and we win a lot of games. The standard here every year is to win your conference and then to win a state championship. We want to maximize our time together. So if you make it to the state championship, you're maximizing your time together, and we want to take that one bus ride in a nice bus, not the school buses, to either Raleigh or this year it's at Lenore Ryan. We use Crankshooter for the main reason of with anything we do at Lake Norman, whether it's our helmets, or we hire a trainer at 6:30 a.m., we hire the best. So we felt Crankshooter's the best. We like to align ourselves with the best of the best, so that's why we choose Crankshooter. What makes us special this year is that we graduated 17 kids last year. 7 of them went on to go play college lacrosse. These kids, their experience isn't there yet, but they're handling it very well, and these kids are just fighting through it and just gaining experience. We've had our toughest schedule ever, and every year we probably have the toughest schedule in the state, and we've battled teams from all over the country, and the kids are handling it great. The first thing when they use Crankshooter and our balls, they know that they're grippy balls. There is no excuses for our kids to throw balls away. There's no greasers. This year we're just looking to repeat and go back to the state championship and then win it, obviously. So we have to play Wednesday. We have our last day, which is senior day, a very important day for us to honor kids that have been in the program since they're probably in like the 2nd grade. Then we'll get seeding on Friday, and after Friday it's just win 1 game at a time and go to a state championship and win it this year. That's our goal every year. We don't hide from that. That's what we do. We talk about it, and it's all one of our 2 goals: win our conference, which we'll do on Wednesday, and then hopefully go to a state championship and win it. At Lake Norman, we don't compromise. We only use the best. We only want to be the best, and that's why we choose Crankshooter.
Lake Norman lacrosse to me, it means family, a sense of belonging and tradition, and always your brothers are going to have your back at all times. My first rebounder and goal are from Crankshooter, and I've had them since the 1st grade. Now I'm a junior, and I mean, they're perfect. They've lasted for as long as I can remember, through snow, storms, everything, so always reliable. For as long as I can remember, Lake Norman High School has used Crankshooter, lacrosse balls, and nets, and I've noticed throughout practice it's really helped us that the balls never really grease. I would say the toughest part about playing for Coach Bruger is that he holds you to such a high standard, but it's a blessing at the same time. You always gotta put your best foot forward and do the greatest. Even if you're tired or don't want to be at practice, he really pushes you, which, I mean, it sucks in the moment, but in the long run, it's going to help us. So the brotherhood on this team, I think it's really strong. Personally, I mean, I'm best friends with every single guy on the field. We get here an hour early to practice every day. We're just hanging out in the locker room, chopping it up. Just started playing hacky sack, actually. After practice, I think we all stay at least an hour, like super tight-knit group, and we all have each other's backs on the field, pushing each other, making each other better. This year, I think the team is chasing a state championship. I know for myself, we've been to past 2 state championships and we've lost, and it's something that we're definitely built up with a little bit of anger, and we want it differently this year. So I think we're really focused on that end goal in May to win the state championship. 2 weeks ago, I tore my ACL in a game against Lake Norman Charter, and it was pretty frustrating. I actually fractured my spine in the start of the season, so I was fighting through a lot of adversity getting back to that, and then it just felt like another setback kind of, but I took a step back and realized the team needs me not to sulk and everything. I can't really feel sorry for myself, but to be on the sideline, be the guy dapping everybody up, warming up the goalies every day, just being an all-around juice guy is really all I can do. And I also think standing back from the game and looking, I can help out my teammates in offense, pointing things out, because I'm used to being like the floor general out there, but I can't really do that when I'm out on the field. So I think stepping back and looking at a big picture has really helped me also learn like a leadership role as well, and really like just matured as a person and as a player as well. With Coach Brugger holding us to a highest standard, I think everything has to be a high standard to his way. That's why he only trusts Crankshooter, which means we all only trust Crankshooter. I mean, they hold up the best that we can ask for, and it keeps us playing at our best.
Yeah, so the brotherhood of Lake Norman Lacrosse is just super tight. We're all hanging out after with each other. It feels like actual family. No one's left out, even the JV guys. You know, everyone's still playing around with each other. It feels like a family because everyone's close with each other. No one's like separated. It doesn't feel like that for anybody. So we pride ourselves on a close community. Lake Norman, we're chasing a championship this year. First, got to get the conference, then regional, and then championship. But we'll trust the process and we'll get there.
There you go. There you go. Now we're working.
Get to the pipe. Don't fade. Go back. Go straight to the pipe. Come on. Let's go.
We literally just went over this. We literally just went over this. We just talked about what a wheel is. The group before you did it. Pay attention. Pay attention. Good job, Liam. Good job. Good job. You're Carolina. Look, you're Carolina. Good. Good. Good take.
Good job. Way to go to the ball.
Yeah. Wheel.
Good.
Wheel. No, don't get the. Just bounce it up. Yeah, one. Katie. Go that way. Go that way. Yes.
Pull it forward. Good. Cut through. Can't drop the ball. Kills it. You gotta know how to play fast. Let's go. Come on. It's like clearing the ball. You got an extra guy. At some point, we gotta have pride in what we're doing. I get you don't want to be yelled at, but you really, at some point, gotta take some pride in what you're doing and realize what you're doing is not working.
All the early mornings, all the 6 to 8 p.m. practices, all the me yelling at y'all. It's gonna be a promise. It's gonna take everybody. Am I good? Yes, sir.
Hey, 0-1-3, 1-2-3. Oh.
All right, and then what's the team chasing this year?
This year, I think the team is chasing a state championship.
Got to get the conference, then regional, and then championship.
State championship.
Hey, family on me, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family!
Lake Norman Lacrosse runs on Crankshooter.